Hi, thanks for checking out our video. I'm JT.
And I'm Roxanne. And we're on a journey together.
Roxanne and I upload a new video every single week to not only tell the tales of our journey, but to track our progress as well. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. You can stay up to date on every new video that we do and come along on this journey with us. Now we're going to start this vlog a little differently this week.
Well, today's Fat Tuesday, and where we're from, Fat Tuesday, they celebrate with these pastries called punchki. A punchki is like a jelly-filled donut. These are so delicious.
Oh.
They come in so many different flavors. One of my favorite flavors is lemon, like we have here, but I love that they have cherry, blueberry. They have ones with chocolate on there, our powder coating, and Bavarian cream in the middle. All of them we just love so much. And on a typical Fat Tuesday, JT and I'll bring home two, and we'll usually eat two of these things. And they're about 350 to 400 calories per donut.
Each one. So
Yeah.
that's like 700-800 calories every year that we just eat. You know, every Fat Tuesday, you know, that's our celebration.
Yeah.
Not this year. We're celebrating Fat Tuesday a little bit differently, you know. We still got our two traditional punchkis, you know, that we get every year. But we're going to enjoy them a little bit differently. Not this year, you know.
It just takes so long to work it off.
Yeah, we're celebrating Fat Tuesday a little bit differently. You know, we're fat on Tuesday, we're fat on Wednesday, we're fat on Thursday. Not much longer. You know, we're taking back our lives and we're being who we're supposed to be. Now that we got all that madness out of the way of Fat Tuesday, you know, it would not be a weight loss journey if we didn't discuss our weights. So
This week when I stepped on the scale, I weighed 194.4. $194.4. That's down 1 pound from last week and a total of 6.8 pounds altogether since I began this journey on January 8th. Yay!
it's almost 7 pounds, Mama.
I know,
Good job.
that's good. All in all, the week went pretty well for me. I felt like I struggled a little bit on certain nights when I came home from work. After working the night shift, I worked second shift. I noticed when I got home at night, I wanted to snack just a little bit. And I did have a couple things at night that just got the edge off where I had pretzels. And instead of having a whole serving of pretzels, I probably grabbed like 8 or 10 of them and quick eat that little crunch before I went to bed. And that kind of just made it where I had some little thing, but so I didn't go to bed with my stomach growling.
Because it would have woke me up. You know? That would be rude. Typically, Roxanne, she's like late second shift, you know, 4 to 12. I'm still first shift, so usually I'm asleep when she gets home. So, you know, that stomach growling probably would have woke me up in a terrified, frantic, what is that animal?
I know, it is pretty loud, isn't it? On Sunday, I noticed, you know, I don't really step on the scale all week long, and then something told me on Sunday morning, just step on the scale and see where you're at, and I weighed a little bit more than I should have, so that day I kind of panicked a little bit. I decided to cut my calories. For half the day, I ate a normal breakfast, I ate lunch, but then I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't eat as much dinner as I usually do, and I think I went wrong. I struggled a little bit in that area on Sunday night because I was just worried about, oh, tomorrow morning's the weigh-in. So I slammed a whole bunch of water. I feel like I had to go to the bathroom every hour when I was at work. But then again, when I got home at night, I was making JT a sandwich for next day, and I thought, well, just let me have a little piece of cheese and a piece of meat. And I did eat that before I went to bed that night, and I was thinking, you know, if I don't weigh anything less, you know, at least I tried for the whole week. I did extra activities. I was really good on my stair goals throughout the week, going up and down each one. Normally I try to do 10 flights a day, and most days I did achieve that goal. There was one day where I had a little bit more than that, and I thought, hey, that's good, working out my legs. But when I did step on the scale that morning, I did lose a whole pound. So I was very happy, and it just shows that, you can cut your calories, but you just can't cut as much where you're just starving, where you just want to consume everything. I think as long as you just keep it on track and maybe, shave off 150 if you feel like you need to, but don't try to do like me, and I tried shaving a whole 500 calories off.
A bit drastic.
And I just came back to bite me. I ended up eating, 150 calories when I got home, but, and all in all, I think that's where I think I did good. All around, I kept my water.
A loss is a loss. A pound loss, that's awesome.
Well, enough about me. How did you do this week, JT?
This week when I stepped on the scale, I weighed 238.2. $238.2. I lost weight, but I only lost 0.2 tenths of a pound, is it? 0.2 tenths of a pound? 0.2 tenths of a pound is
but
all I lost.
But you didn't gain, so that's a good thing.
I still lost, Unlike Roxanne. Roxanne did really well last week with her watching her calories and eating. I had a few nights where I just binge snacked at night. At night I'm all alone, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were my 3 bad days. Roxanne was at work, I'm here all alone, and I didn't go crazy, but I was eating way more than I should have, way later than I should have. So I'm relieved with a 0.2 pound loss. A loss is a loss. As long as the number's going down, it's great. But I know I kind of robbed myself of what I should have lost. I should have lost about 2 pounds. Oh well, a loss is a loss. I'm not going to beat myself up for it. Like I mentioned in our earlier vlog, I have a job change coming up. It's a little bit of a life change coming up, honestly. We're in West Michigan. Right now it is the winter funk going on. I mean, there's no sun hardly at all. We're getting dumped on with snow practically every day. I'm just ready for springtime. And I know once springtime hits, I love cycling, I love riding my bike, and I cannot wait to get back on that bike and get back on the trail, start putting some miles in. I know that is really going to catapult this mission for me and really take me where I want to go. So I just got to get through these winter blues, stay active, stay doing my workouts, get my fat butt on my stationary bike while I still can, and keep trucking along. A loss is a loss. I'm happy with a loss, but I'm not happy with a 0.2 tenths of a pound loss. I should be doing way better than that. I'm just got to put my head down, refocus myself, like I say every week, put my head back down and just go back to work. I'm down a total of 54.8 pounds since I began my journey September 1st. That's awesome. Down almost 55 pounds is great. I'm definitely starting to see a transformation. I had some 6 months progress pics in last week's vlog, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I still have a lot to go. I still have a lot more to do, and looking forward to where this journey will take us.
Even today, our teenage son's seen JT without a shirt on. He's like, "Oh, Dad's looking so slim. I haven't seen him slim in a long time." And it was really good to even hear that out of him, because he's always trying to work out and lose weight too. But for him to, to see JT and say that, and when he was just passing by, and JT wasn't even thinking anybody's looking at him. But yeah, I was
right
proud.
After my workout. I was feeling pretty good though.
But yeah, you've done really good, honey, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm trying. So have you. We're definitely motivating each other. She's my support system. I try to be there for her as well. Could not do it without her at all. Roxanne does a majority of all my meal preps for me. Definitely could not hit my calorie goal without her. She cooks me up chicken and rice. In one container I'll have 6 ounces of chicken already cooked up and ready for me, and the other container I'll have a half cup of rice. All I do is throw each container in the microwave, bam, dinner made easy for me. She does all the hard work. You know, it is awesome. I'm definitely appreciative. Could not eat as well as I eat right now if it wasn't for this lady right here. So thank you, Roxanne. Love you. Couldn't do it without you.
Aw, happy Valentine's Day, honey. That's actually tomorrow.
Yeah. So
that's why I'm wearing red, just to get, you know, my love on for my man.
And we'll be doing real kisses instead of Hershey's Kisses, you know. No Valentine's chocolates for us. And kind of a great holiday that I've always enjoyed is February 15th. Why? Well, my brother's birthday is February 15th, but that's not why I love it. No, Valentine's candy goes like 75% off. You know, you can score, you can get like 4 times as much candy for the same price. Not this year. No, we're not going to take advantage of those deals.
That's pretty much it for this week's vlog. If you like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up.
We would greatly appreciate it. Like I was saying earlier, Roxanne and I upload a new video every single week to not only tell the tales of our journey, but to track our progress as well. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. You can stay up to date on every new video that we do and come along on this journey with us.
So thanks again for watching. See you next week.